the Bremo and the Enumerate. Enra na it was the road to a year Munich 2025. Ene ya wada na yenim say do ya wada dia na ye share games of course within the Conference League and the Europa Cup. Possibly the Europa Cup competition of course no games of course no especially Manchester United the Conference League so we talk about Chelsea and also yeah Debremo and anyway and obi who say team my friend Inter and Barcelona lighted up the night MOB NJ. And then anyway, a matter say Europa Cup competition no 2025 edition na ebebono. Ye bebono we Stadio San Mames. Atletico Bilbao fo ene. Omo tena afi na Man United ko she omo home ho and ye bebo competition no. Already Bayern Munich ye bebo Champions League final no wo no. Omo di kan free. Ene it is the turn of Bilbao. Normally Manchester United neighbor and Bilbao so etimi akwakufu. So 53,289 capacity San Mames Stadium. Eho ena UEFA Europa League final no ebetimi abaso eho. Now before I talk about the outstanding performance of Manchester United no, my Manchester na memorable games ni bi etimi ekoso ekakra. You will say so share so far as the other side of the semi-final of the Europa Cup they concern. Tottenham Hotspur and so in the Premier League, almost position and benefited their status. But again, almost able against Bodo Gameta, Tottenham Hotspur issue by 3-1. Into the chair say Tottenham Hotspur so nice baku AC Europa Cup final na. So almost in their next fixture almost beating a kwaku mo San Mames. Ama na ebetimi akoyie ti Tottenham 3-1 de se utimi ebo homode an eche se eniema na etimi akoyie ede ama. Back to the Conference League. Chelsea enso omonso ombeboto for omo again omo picky pieces no na hwe game omo ball no ene against Jagaden for no Chelsea enso emma esese gunkrofo imu a 4-1 almost entimi anya howe Jadon Sancho Noni Madueke and then Abrante F. Nicola Jackson na nkra mede ma Chelsea ne say ma Jadon Sancho performance and say other na didn't na da omo he doesn't have anything better to offer. They should pay the 5 million, send him to Dortmund, Lazio or AS Roma no nkonkosi na kan enfa mo with Chelsea so say oh sure omo more de bona they are likely to play in the final of the Conference League. On the other side of the Conference League, Real Betis and so Eche Fiorentina, Benito Villamarin, Eshomo by 2-1. Once again, it was Antonio on the score sheet. Antonio to be to Atna, on Abrante FN is alive of Eye Morocco, Editime to Antrano Edema, Tima Yefen Real Betis. So for the Conference League, Real Betis and then Chelsea, so almost to Omunyama, almost of finals, no. Omo betimi akwakopi se kwekwe yes adia let's say we are likely to get an English team in the Conference League final, English team in the Europa Cup final na yahwe se nema betimi akoyi ede amoma. Again we have Arsenal in the Champions League semi-final. Don't write them off against Paris Saint-Germain, but football BBA team say anya careful, we are likely to get 3 EPL teams in the finals of all the major top flight competition in Europe. Now to Manchester United. Manchester United and Atletico Bilbao on a boy. Now we also want shock about Manchester United performance and anyway. Now one. The card they back also be at yes and say. Ishi Europa Cup on Arsenal. Game omo born and American one. Omo games makuma 12. It doom you any games are teams nabo. And as a Manchester United abo. Now for Manchester United 12 games no mabono. They remain undefeated. Obien timin she Manchester United na nyon wanwa. Hwe ball on kobo ni Lyon. Hwe ball on bebo no Old Trafford against Lyon. No be say Lyon 4-2 the omo back. But they came back. And against him aye freno. Eye Atletico, eye Bilbao, San Mames. Game no ba be shase no. Na obia say oh team aye freno Bilbao the ombe Manchester United, ombe Man United. Man U team no yese nye. When you team e was say I was who be proud to the game and ABC Barcelona. But again, Manchester United, it's me, by 3-1. Casemiro na to what na edikan. Casemiro, and he's been exceptional in the Europa competition. Again, it really tells you how the European night hold him in high esteem. Why exceptional for Manchester United in the Europa League, and he has really performed. Among the first goal, no, and again, Ruels, the consistent Bruno Fernandes, the everlasting Bruno Fernandes. Onya penalty no boshe e no go back and so itimi e ka homa ne matimi e koyi e de ma bobu ko e fe na Manchester United. It was just unfortunate. Oye coach team a your friend Belbao omo defensive line no omo anyom goalkeeper Unai Simon nti Agrizabala ene goalkeeper otimi edem ena omo board de Marcus omo board Danny Vivian Yere Alvarez and Benanechi. Unfortunately 35th minute ena Abrante a your friend no eye Danny Vivian kunya red card nti eno antimi amoa Belbao na omo etimi consider 3 goals no so oko social media ne so a Harry Maguire ne obia se oye the prime Ronaldo or the prime the phenomenal and omo yini pictures ne nyina ne se Harry Maguire no obia nim so oye aeropro no and obia refi no and he's giving 5 class performance. He's performing very very well. The good news for Manchester United again is that Amba Diallo is back. Diallo is back. Now oba born wo hwe total na obebo fa be na echi ho na Chelsea Abrante na back. And Oba in the subsequent games, you need to watch out for him. Casemiro is key. Casemiro is performing. And as I always say, anytime you have a team, now with Casemiro in your team and is performing, the team will perform. In the end, say Manchester United in the last few games, Carlos Henrique Casemiro and so performance on it so anyway. Rasmus Holland, as usual, I don't find anything new. Garnacho played very, very well. Bruno Fernandes, as I always said, giving the United team 2 goals. The good team, they say, around TFN look sure, be nya game ebi boy. Obi himself free injury back. You need this number of games, this number of minutes for it to improve your style and your physique and your athleticism. And Abrante FN look sure, and so ebe ya there. Robin Amorim, oba in the Premier League in Menkoye. Wakana no atum na oye adwuma wo akire wo Europa o make sure say na betimi akoye diama team my friend Manchester United in the Europa League. It was a good performance. You love them. Obi ama Manchester United a chance to win in San Mames. Obi right off because United looks inconsistent in terms of goals, in terms of play. And again, when you don't have the firepower up front, na say nkrofo ebitimi ajiwodi. But United did the unthinkable, and as it stands now, Man United omo na ba kwa esi final oba bi omo ball eye semi final. Casemiro eto atena wi no de nsa to na no sei. Oso obi a o San Mames bi ene pe 53,289 no. Obi anka na no ntum. Na omo huru no omo bo ni ntutuo. But Casemiro did it against Real Sociedad. He did it against Lyon again, or he has done it against him. Your friend Bilbao. Into Spanish guys na no huru Casemiro no. A crime of fast so at the answer a goal on the field of play. And Manolo Gatis Oshe around the FN John Nevers 17 and Fabian Russo. I know say coach your friend Luis Enrique Janapan who need the technical element to compete with the very best, and who say he was really struggling on the field of play. Kudos to Manchester United. They've done well. I wish they continue like this, getting a chance to play in the Champions League. So I'm going to meet Europa Cup now. On the Champions League. And I hope going out there, they will have time, sign quality players, so that they are Manchester United be live up to the status. Don't forget, Chelsea are also on their way to the finals of the Conference League. And are we likely to get Manchester United versus Tottenham? 2 games among United Tottenham, among you will be in the EPL. And then we equal. Are we likely to get the 2? We are likely to get the 2. Or San Mames. Abra Europa final not everything. But the good thing is that Manchester United are in smooth ride and they are playing very well in the Europa Cup. And my fee, so best subscribe. We are no stream, no. I'm out.